matchup.
They're hovering it for Oscar, and hopefully it doesn't happen, as Victor, a little bit more standard, is going to be picked up into the Malzahar, just wanting to wave clear as much as possible.
Oh, I'm so sad. Okay.
Already has a ward in that brush, as you can see. 5 moving on over. We'll see whether he face checks this, as I may know exactly what's going on, but they want to get SMLZ. There's going to be 3 members down here. Exhaust already used. Concussive blow is going to be enough, and first blood goes to a Voidless. Ime starting it off nicely.
Yep, so it's OMG who set the trap, but it closed.
OMG.
And a lot of key summoner spells used, namely that teleport, as it looks like we're ready for round 2.
Well, in goes the taunt, as Road is going to get stunned up by the Deadly Flourish. Box goes down. 5 has a lot of work to do here as he picks up the kill onto Road. In comes Athena. Can they actually follow this through? This Malefic Visions could be ridiculous, as there's the shield that comes down. Athena looking for it, has the Ghost running, but isn't running fast enough. And
Gragas, because it was banned this time around, but Malzahar is still doing a very similar job of approaching a tower and really threatening the dive potential with his ultimate.
Well, there's the flash. Netherbras does come in, but Icon has the ultimate of Xiang. He's going to fall down a little bit too quickly for OMG, however, and I'm 5. Really struggling to get the work done. Kills Road. So that is mid laner traded for support, and Ime still has. And this is also, I mean, you spoke about the fact that the lead is basically all turrets, as it's up to about 4,000. 3,000 of that can be got from turrets, but Road is going to get caught out of position. OMG looking to fight back, as Road's going to get taken down. SMLZ gets on the board with his first kill.
Eventually, OMG will mess up. They will make a mistake, so it's about when do they make that mistake? Or maybe OMG are able to stay together through the power of friendship and find a pick on Road.
Yeah, one more time as OMG are going to bring their jungler in here. Voidless uses his dash cannon as Road is going to get sniped from SMLZ. Hits all 4 of the bullets as in comes the Shen. Chaos Storm comes down and just positions itself underneath the Elise, and it's sniped away by SMLZ, who started up the Dragon.
And again, it was Ime. They could have set up, they could have...
Out of position. 0-4 now.
Still super concerning that the gold lead is so close, despite the fact that Ime still have a 3-tower lead as a Voidless caught out.
Yeah, going to get knocked out of position as Icon throws down the Ghost. A Voidless is going to die. OMG just grab it and lose nothing.
That's what we were talking about, that upgraded Hex Core for the immediate mid-game power to get around it.
And he's actually consciously decided to do it this time as well, because there are a lot of different builds as Repel is going to be used. And a Voidless has to go in. OMG are able to pick up another one there as the Stand United comes down onto 5. They want to continue this fight off. Jin Zhao gets stunned, and Xiang flashes on top of him. Can he get enough of the work done, though, as Athena's able to lock him down? You can see Ime now trying to kite back as best they can. Amazing J flashes. Gravity Field's there. But that one's for disengage. And OMG can't get any
position there, and now once more.
Yeah, well, Hook is going to come in. Nice Deadly Flourish. He's going to lock down Amazing J, but the pillar placement is good as 5 has to flash. Icon as well taking a lot of damage here in the mid lane as he pulls himself out. Nice heal comes in from SMLZ, and 5 in a whole host of trouble. The shutdown comes in from... Oh, okay. Teleport came down. But nothing else to happen here, and it's just 1 kill for Ime.
That was best case scenario for Ime, though. Very well executed right there. Great pathing from Road. Again, you know, if he's wandering the forest by himself, he gets lost, but if he's wandering a team fight, he knows where to be.
Road once again putting himself right in the thick of it as Duskblade does pop, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage as Xiang's just tanking. Zhuizhui looking for the knock-up on a Jin Zhao, and there's the ultimate coming out of SMLZ. Only gets 1 bullet in there as he knew that he was in trouble. And Zhuizhui now going to get bursted out. Chaos Storm for a whole heap of damage as Athena's very low. The rest of Ime extraordinarily low, but they're melting. OMG can't do anything, and the aggro juggling out of this Ime squad was beautiful.
And OMG finally make a massive mistake.
Will fall down to the Deathfire Touch.
Okay.
You can see Ime already starting off this Baron. Mountain Drake helping them out as Road's going to get hooked. OMG trying to take him down before this Baron is a threat as Zhuizhui gets underground, but Nethergrasp comes in. They're trying to kill the jungler, and he doesn't get over the wall. Brilliant ultimate coming out of Road. They're able to pick up the Baron. It is going to be the Rek'Sai falling down at the same time as Curtain Call's trying to answer this, but Amazing J falling down extraordinarily low. Xiang, just a huge tank in the middle of this fight. He's going to be empowered recall, gets the Sivir out. Similar to Alawi in that sense. Also spawns a whole lot of things, which makes sense too. Now Road going to get caught out of position. The hook comes in from 5 as well, flays him back. Road is going to die immediately here as OMG looking for more. 5 taking a whole host of damage, but Jin Zhao gets deleted by the Chaos Storm and the Curtain Call. Already able to crit 100% of the time on your fourth bullet, so only having that form of crit isn't as much of a big deal. As in comes the curtain call from SMLZ. Avoidless taking a lot of damage as 5 goes all the way in. Repel has been used from Avoidless, who isn't going to die just this time. But another hook, and onto Athena this time. That's going to pick up the killers. It is going to be Zhuezhui locking that one down. They grab Road on the other side. Amazing J being a nuisance here towards the bottom side of the map. Xiang can't do anything about that one, but OMG now looking for a Baron. 5 may die to him.
Amazing J is simply backing off here simply because OMG had to reposition themselves back into their base.
You can see, Zhuezhui now wants to try and steal away this Baron. We'll see, he just does it. Takes it away for himself, no worries at all. I'm a Rek'Sai. Dash Cannon's used from Avoidless. OMG, bit of a gift to be thrown over to OMG, and now the Elder Drake has been started. Froscarin's brain is erupting next to me.
I don't know how a team is that much of a disaster back to back to back to back.
Yeah. Nightmare scenarios, and when I may can in the split push towards the top side of the map, curtain call comes in one more time as SMLZ just getting some chip damage in there. The hook lands onto Road. He's going to die another time this game. As OMG clear out the minion wave, and Zhuezhui just happy to tank it up.
To make sure that we win every single last game.
You can see now, curtain call flies through, Road takes a fair bit of damage, Avoidless takes a heck of a lot of damage, but IM want this fight. Icon flashes out of the way, Stand United's used on him. Maybe a bit of a misclick there as Amazing J's right in the backline, but he's getting destroyed by the damage of OMG. And you can see the kite potential of this OMG comp working out fantastically. Guardian Angel goes down for Avoidless, unavailable in this fight. There are Guardian Angels going up anywhere, but Jin Zhao picks up the double kill on both of the carries. SMLZ answering. It's a battle of the ADs right now as SMLZ has full health. And the rest of this squad, a 1,000 gold lead means 0 as Baron is up. And you mentioned just one fight. Well, this could be it as Road's going to get caught out one more time. Amazing J now in the thick of it as Zhuezhui tanking up for his team. Xiang relatively low as Amazing J does come back from his Guardian Angel, and 5 is going to die. Yeah, Jin Zhao looking to try and kite this one forward as Xiang grabs himself his sword back.
And coming from Xiang though.
We'll see whether he can actually get this flanking play as Athena doesn't have the shield anymore. The taunt is going to come in. Icon does have a lot of damage. Can the death ray come in time, though, is the question. As Avoidless, very, very low. Jin Zhao, relatively healthy at this point, gets a lot of movement speed by utilizing the Mercurial Scimitar. The Boomerang's doing a lot of work. Avoidless is going to die, though, and Jin Zhao once again calling for his team.
The last man left standing, and the rug just pulled out.
Xiang going to get subjugated and possibly will just die from this. As the Chaos Storm is flying through, you can see the jungler makes his way back. Zhuezhui right in the backline. Perfect tunnel placement as Jin Zhao. He's kiting quite nicely. Picks up the kill onto the mid laner as Road comes in. It's the double kill for Jin Zhao. Will it be the quadra as the triple comes in? 5 makes his way over. Wants to donate the pentakill potentially. Can they lock down the Sivir? They can't. Can they? Oh my god, the shutdown. And OMG win the fight. That was so bold by 5.
Their IMA impersonation.
Two-man Baron.
But who would have ever suspected IMA versus OMG? Who wins? Flip a coin.
Well, now you can see Zhuezhui wanting to tunnel his way back in. He's stolen one. Can he steal another? As Preyseek is the option that he goes for. It's not going to be enough as 5 doesn't get the flame. Because 2 crits from a ricochet from Jin Zhao.
He'll explode. Oh, this is risky.
Yeah, Elder Drake
they
has
don't
been
not
started.
have the vision to do this.
OMG looking to try to contest, but it is going to fall down.
Pop Sivir ult.
This is very scary, as you can see now. Zhuezhui? There's a lot on the line for both of these teams. Mentality-wise for OMG is so important. As 5 looks for the hook, finds it onto Road. Seems to be a magnet for that one, as it's not the target he really wants to be focusing. Nethergrass comes in, and that's the Guardian Angel from the Shen, unable to offer his CC to this fight, but you can see OMG, there's the curtain call. SMLZ locks down Road. Can he get any more damage through? As Athena has full health, Jin Zhao has his GA still, and a Bloodthirster.
Oh.
And no one died on the side of OMG.
Round 2. And Amazing J.
J's the one that's going to get hooked, but SMLZ didn't have his Deadly Flourish. Zhuezhui going to get hit by the Cocoon, but Road once again getting caught out. Curtain call, finds Amazing J, doesn't find the first bullet as Repel's used. Icon just destroys the support as Avoidless has to flash his way out. Lots of health bars low on the side of IMA, but they still have the Sivir. Jin Zhao a little bit far forward, has to flash, picks up Xiang, and now still kiting forward. Icon, very, very low, as now Zhuezhui trying to get himself out. Double kill comes in. SMLZ has to flash. 5 taking so much damage from the Sivir, and he dodges the hook. He's tanking the turret, but he's not too worried. As now SMLZ, Deadly Flourish comes in, and it's a man advantage now, firing out the minions. Amazing J throws down the turret. The gauntlet has most definitely been thrown as he is going to fall. SMLZ trying to kite, but he doesn't get it. Then it is going to be Jinjiao picking up the kill on the AD carry. The Nexus falls in tow, and after an hour-long game, IMA come out victorious.
And you got to see those happy smiles on their faces. Road wipes the sweat from his brow,
I was going to say, happy, guilty smiles on the side of IMA.
Oh, on the other side, though, OMG, that defeat.